After the departure of Inigo Martinez, Barcelona has now confirmed yet another unexpected exit from the squad, and you can see the full story in this video. But before we get into the details of that departure, we need to talk about an irresistible offer the club received in the last few hours for one of its key players. As it turns out, Al Nassr recently secured the signing of our defender Inigo Martinez after presenting him with a massive, impossible-to-refuse offer. And apparently, the Saudi side wasn't satisfied with just that move. They immediately returned to the table with another multi-million bid, this time targeting another Barcelona player, our forward Ferran Torres. Reports confirm that Al Nassr's offer for Ferran Torres was even higher than what they put on the table for Inigo Martinez. It was a figure that, in financial terms, seemed almost impossible to turn down. However, in a move that surprised the Saudis, both Barcelona and Ferran himself rejected the proposal outright. Now I have to ask you, could you picture Ferran Torres in an Al Nassr shirt? Or do you think rejecting the offer was the right call? Drop your thoughts in the comments, I'll be reading them. Alright, let's move on to the main story, and this one is an exclusive, fresh off the press. In addition to Inigo Martinez leaving the club in such an unexpected fashion, Barcelona is already preparing to part ways with another player. This time, however, it's not someone who's part of the team's plans for the upcoming season, our Spanish goalkeeper, Iñaki Peña. The writing has been on the wall for Peña for some time now. Since the arrival of Tisni and, shortly after, the signing of Joan Garcia, the coaching staff made it clear that Iñaki would have to urgently find a new club. Staying would mean he'd have virtually no playing opportunities, especially when you consider that even Marc-Andre ter Stegen, the first-choice keeper, is not guaranteed to be prioritized in every situation under the current strategy. Understanding this, the Italian side Como, who actually faced Barcelona in the Joan Gamper Trophy final just this past Sunday, has emerged as the strongest contender to sign Peña. Negotiations between Como's board and Barcelona's management are already underway. The Italians see him as a valuable addition to strengthen their squad, especially given his experience and potential. Now, here's the question to you, are you in favor or against the sale of Iñaki Peña to Como? Do you believe he deserved to stay in Barcelona and be given more chances to prove himself? Or do you think this is the right time for him to move on and find a team where he can be the number one choice between the posts? It's a situation that perfectly reflects the tough decisions Barcelona is facing this season. On one hand, the club needs to manage its finances and squad depth carefully, taking into account the influx of offers, some of them financially tempting, like the one for Ferran Torres. On the other hand, there's the sporting project to consider, keeping the right players who fit the long-term plan while letting go of those who may not see much playing time. The departure of Inigo Martinez already came as a shock to the fanbase, especially because there had been no real transfer rumors about him leaving before the sudden announcement. And now, with Iñaki Peña potentially on his way out, the message is clear, Barcelona is reshaping its roster in ways many didn't anticipate. Whether these moves will ultimately strengthen the team or leave gaps that will be hard to fill remains to be seen. For now, it's certain that the summer transfer window has been anything but predictable for the Blaugrana. So tell me your thoughts below, should Iñaki Peña be given another chance at Camp Nou, or is a transfer to Como the best step for his career? I'll be reading and reacting to your comments.